It looks like this used to be a Federation spot, but the ghouls... Yeah, no, doesn't look like I'm getting past him. Well, that's okay. As long as the frag grenades take out ghouls, we have very little to worry about comparatively. Yeah, that sucker's coming for me. I think I just picked up a feral ghoul pants. Yeah, those are gross and useless. That one ghoul is pretty committed to trying to find me. Well, shall we go? Shall we go acquiesce? Jesus. Maybe not. There is definitely more than one ghoul in here. When I got over here, we had... Yep. Alright, I see several. Maybe we don't acquiesce. Okay. The problem is they're all wiggly, and so is my cursor. So our options are huck another grenade, which never seems like a good idea. Or we just take them on. What's up? There's one. Okay, that hurt a bit. Thank you. 2 shots to take out a ghoul. Not my favorite, but it'll do. There's his face. Okay, thank you. So I think that's all the ghouls. We've taken some rads, but it's nothing terrible. If anything... You know, I wonder if I actually picked up some of those damage-resistant perks, if we'd actually be able to, withstand most ghoul hits. The problem is the radiation more than the actual damage. Oh, the other problem is poisoning. Poisoning is rough. So this was a machine gun. Be great if I could actually pick it up and use it for this section. I'd take a little bit of, I'd take a little bit of slowdown just so I can, you know, mow down, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't look like this place is particularly... Oop, one of these guys has some caps. I think this is just a pile of burnt ghouls. I guess we can find out. Whoa, that's freaky. Their heads are missing, but their hair is still there. Not exactly okay with that. Yeah, this is gross. Okay, what do we have? Left hand bones. I guess probably shouldn't be picking that up, but it's not that big of a deal. Alright, let's turn the lamp off and let's figure out where we're going. So this was a gate. I don't think there's anything on the other side. Yeah, after this we'll probably go home and see if I can clear some of these rads. Because I have a lot. Yeah, no more ghouls in here. Watch this be a dead end. Oh, that'd be peachy. Yeah, so I think the main thing I have to worry about with ghouls, it's a threefold problem. One, infection. That's my #1 issue. Though I have some antibiotics and I can always make more. This time around. Second fold problem is... There we go. Whew, he hurt. And he busted my arm. Damn it. Moving there was a mistake. We really do need to actually get some points in endurance so I can get an adamantine skeleton. I don't see any more ghouls. Like, we might be okay. We might be in kind of I need to use a refreshing bandage territory. Or beverage territory. We'll see. Just keep expecting them to crawl out of anywhere, but that's hard to program, so I think we're okay. They'll just always be in my way. The only problem is... College Square Station. This is probably a bad spot. We'll find out. I mean, if it's a whole bunch of goons, then we just... Okay, there's a fuck ton of them. I don't know if I can deal with this conventionally. Let's see. There's one. Doesn't look like the rest are particularly interested and they follow the shot. Unfortunately, I think they know where I am now. Alright. Okay, there's one. These are the poisoning variety. Fuck. Didn't get his face. Did I get him? I have no idea. This is a bad time for lag. Okay, we're good. Wow. That's some rads. Okay. So there's a ghoul crouched over there, but we're good. Yeah, I'm starting to look pretty worse for the wear. I don't have a whole lot of radiation resistance stacked on right now. At least we managed to take this group out with minimal... Well, I was going to say minimal casualties, but that's not really how it works. Let's just take out the one guy close to me. That would have been rough. Alright. So, looks like we're good. Maybe one, maybe like 2 or 3 more ghouls in the area. And I will drink the refreshing beverage if we get down too low. Though, I like the rule of only being able to use that when I'm actually at home. Feels fair somehow. So it looks like we've got one ghoulie crouched all the way at the end over here. Okay. Does look like somebody's been doing some serious damage to the ghouls in the area, but maybe they starve to death. Maybe they do other things. I have no idea. Might be more than that one guy. Yeah, shit, I don't even know where I am. Let's see. Antifreeze. Floored that doesn't bring anybody on me. Okay. So let's see. I might actually take a moment after this to just go back home and build up my base for a little while. Looks like there is a butt ton of ghouls in here. I hate hearing that guy talk. I mean, he fits the ambiance, but it's just kind of a constant, just like, it ruins my focus. It's hard to pay attention when there's some guy just talking to you in the background. Okay, Nuka-Cola Cherry, nothing else. I'm so glad I don't live in Boston anymore. Sort of, I don't know. I like subway systems, but they were such a chore, almost. Okay, so we've got one glowing feral. One of the poisoners. Crap. Tempted to just do this with grenades. Okay. What do we do? Do we just drink the refreshing beverage? Let's do it. Because the alternative is going all the way back the way I came. And I would like to actually be able to kind of progress here. Sort of. I don't know. I really don't know if this is cheating. I mean, the alternative is I'd be loaded with fungal purges. I just have to waste a bunch of time cycling it. I do want to get this fixed. It's just one of those where, like, this is such a tenuous setup here that it's kind of one of those where I'm always afraid to make adjustments to anything. Okay. So we got this sucker. Sadly, I don't think I'm going to be able to hit him. I'm not exactly Captain Steady Hands. We got the Poisoner. The Poisoner is the one I'm most interested in. The Reavers do a fair amount of damage, but the Poisoners are the one that kill me. I mean, I could try and cause a noise. I could try and hit it. I could chuck a grenade. I'm a little bit leery about throwing grenades for obvious reasons. Well, maybe not leery. Okay, there we go. I think he's noticed me. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. Come on. It's just you. It's just you. Not great. I'll take it. Do we have more? Or did we just lure that one guy down? I think we did. Okay. Yeah, when both of my arms break, we're gonna run into troubles. Okay. So good. So far, so good. Okay. Who we got two? The clicker noise is horrifying. I'm actually not sure if I ever want to play. Oh shoot, what is it? Dad Simulator? Fuck. Curse my wiggly hands. He's sitting down. Okay. Fuck, I can't hit his face. Either that or I can't kill his face. Okay. Fuck. That's the end of me. I don't know what it was. Oh, it's because he had the high ground. I couldn't hit his face. My short little... shit. My knife is not enough damage either. Like, we really need to go back and give it a new, stronger blade or something. I don't know. Okay. Goody goody gun drops. Did I get him? I got him. Alright. Makes this a lot easier. Looks like there's more than one, though. Like, there's another one I didn't even know about. One way or another, let's save. Even if we pull this next guy. Okay. Yeah, I could try and pull him with a landmine. Yeah, the glower is dead. That's a good sign. There's two. Okay. We got this guy. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Come on. Why is it always when I go into combat? There we go. Okay, there's one more, presumably. I don't know where he is, but at least we're not poisoned and we didn't take too much damage. A little bit worried about infection from all this, but we don't have to do these areas multiple times. A lot of pre-war money, a lot of subway tokens. I don't really know if there's a point to subway tokens here. You'd think they'd be useful for something. Okay. Well, I don't know where that other ghoul is supposed to be. Okay, he's just around here up the stairs. Oh, there he is. Okay. So unless there's more lurking around in the other bathrooms, nope, looks like we're good. Okay, I'm just gonna guts this guy. Surprise! Alright, he got me with the backhand, but the rest of me is okay. And I think we're fine, we're hungry, lack of food, several other things, but that's okay. Okay. Now let's start dismantling this place. Fuck those monkeys. I hate them. I hate them so much. They're not what I would call okay. Alright, so we've got a dead dude here. He has some stuff. Not exactly the most useful, but he had some stuff. Duct tape, bandage scissors, yeah. Like psycho buffs and some other things. Yeah, we're gonna be wealthy, it's just, what do we use half of this stuff for? Well, upgrading my shit at the very least. Yeah, we've also got that on the other side. I don't remember there being anything there, so I'm a little bit worried that there's a whole second section here filled with ghouls. Okay, unlock expert. Well, there's no reason why not to. Unfortunately, locked doors are going to be a pain in the butt. Okay. I wish you could at least mark kind of where it was. Okay, there we go. Nice. Guess we don't burn through too many bobby pins getting through here. I'd be crankalicious if that's the case. Live and love. Number 2. That's useless. Old Boston Bugle. Meaningless. These things mostly meaningless. I'll go for them anyway. Not saying too much else in here. We've also got the Protectron, but I wonder if I could have... Yeah, no, you can't crawl across. I really wish you could. Kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense that you can't. Alright, so we've got the area below, and we've also got this second section down. Thought so. Oh, crap. I made friends. He found me real quick. Okay. I really need a new knife. These ghouls are just a little tough for me. Okay, bottle cap, baseball, everything else is good. Yeah, it looks like we got a small handful of ghouls around here. You know, that might actually be the first time I've seen the front of a train in a while. Okay, so we've got this guy. Come at me. Unless it's more than him. Nope, it's just him. Alright, I can deal with this. I can deal with this. It's the issue of more ghouls that I have to worry about. Looks like there's at least one. I think that's a poisoner. So, a little worried about that. We might be able to go to the Grognacki comic book store. That might not be a bad idea at some point. Let's see if I can get his face into view. Here's a question. Is it easier or harder? I don't know, but there's more ghouls in here. Shitballs. Okay. I forgot, they really are blind. Well, I gotta fight him eventually. Okay. No poison. Lots of rads. Jeez, these lumpy dudes. They have problems. Yeah, we definitely needed that refreshing beverage. There's no way we would have been able to clear this place out without crazy rods. Or, you know, lack of insanity so I could actually use guns. That is also viable. Okay, this is probably a dumb idea. Really wish there was a way I could, like, chuck a match. Maybe I could have exploded that guy. I'm not entirely sure. I wonder if shooting that was actually a bad idea. Maybe there were some goodies in there. I have no way of knowing. Well, that's okay. I think we're just about done. Looks like we're good. Okay. So what do we have in here? College Square station key. Oh, I might have needed that to leave. Oh, one way or another. We got good stuff in here. Just a matter of... I get a mining helmet. Good. I need another one of those. Probably should have never parted with mine originally, but it just made me look weird. But then again, who am I, like, what am I talking about? I've got, like, a smiley mask and some other crazy looking things. Alright, so where does this bring me? Nowhere useful. Let's see, so there's that feral ghoul. I haven't seen or heard any more pop up, so we might be okay here. This place is freaky. Ah, my infection spreads. I was wondering when that was gonna pop up. Doesn't surprise me that it has. Well, I'll take the antibiotics in a little bit. I'm a little bit more interested in making sure I've cleared ghoul territory. So we have Beta Abaro's journal scrap bandages. Okay. Hey, as long as I can make antibiotics, I'm not terribly worried about things. Coffee cup. I think I'm getting the coffee cup. I could be wrong. Okay, there we go. And he just has shorts. This keeps going. I don't think we're gonna... I don't think we're gonna go that way. Took me a bit to realize, yeah, skeletons aren't gonna move on their own. Okay, so we do have this one area back here. And not too much else, because I think we cleared this out. Yes? Yeah, looks like it. Bunch of bottles. In here? Oh, no. There's some Nuka-Cola in here. Not that I really care for Nuka-Cola. It does give me radiation, which is not exactly something I'm a fan of. Yeah, I wonder how much easier this would be if I actually kept activating the Protectrons. They'd probably get just mobbed. But then again, they are kind of tough bastards, so I don't know. Okay, guess I'll have to pop a bandage for the time being. Because we don't want to... We don't want this infection to take us out. While I'm just looking around for loot. I can't imagine we have many more goons here. My one worry is we're gonna pop out into College Square and be covered in ghouls again. There's a bandage in here. Good stuff. A bandage, a mop, and a bucket. Very good stuff. Okay, so subway line. Is this where I came in originally? Yeah, it is. Oh, he's still alive. I never killed him. Okay. Well, honestly, I'm feeling a little brazen here. For better or worse. Come on. That was an interesting float that he did. Oh, does this connect both sides? Ah, it does. I just wasn't paying attention. Wait, does that mean I, like, more or less walked in front of this dude? I did. Scary stuff. Okay, well, one way or another, I think we've cleared it out completely. And we're good to go. I'd like to play a game like this sometime where you're going from station to station or whatever, clearing it out and fixing it up. Instead of just, like, looting it and whatever. I'd love to actually have the capacity to fix things. But I think I've always kind of wanted that in the Fallout, that, like, my actions actually kind of impact the world, as opposed to only mildly. Fallout 3 definitely hit that bill. Like, you did something at the end of Fallout 3, something, like, actually impactful to the universe. Oh, we're not done yet. Okay. It's a little worrying. We're definitely worse for the wear. At least I've got some bandages that I can pop. Sustain myself here. Let's see. I don't want to get too exploratory, but I think I might have to. Wow, that is long neck ghoul. I wonder exactly what the chronology is for these as well, because I've never actually looked into that. Okay, so this is the way we came out. Yeah. Okay, let's pop another bandage, seeing as I've got them. We do have another level up. Does this put me at level 16? It does. Awesome. So yeah, let's get the next level of blacksmith. The level after this is going to be way higher, though, isn't it? Yeah, 29. We might also want to put a point or two into science. Come to think of it. Okay. Oh, interesting. We really did need that key to get out of here. Well, now we find out how screwed we are. Because, like, could turn out that we're, like, going to be in the middle of Ghoul Town. Yeah. In my experience, every time I'm in Harvard Square, it's crazy Ghoul Town. And both of my arms are broken this time around. Where's home? Okay, there's home. Screw it. Okay, he has some antiseptic, which we wanted to grab. And then we leave. Yeah. Alright, whatever. I'm really curious, actually, what's killed me the most in this. It really does feel like landmines are extremely high up in the list just because they don't move fast. Okay, yeah, so that building has ghouls in it. So let's just not give them a reason to find me immediately. There's a safe back here. Let's see if I can get it open. Freaking come on. There we go.
Sweet.
That's good stuff. Not much of it. Okay, so we want to give that a wide berth if we can. Yeah, because it looks like that entire building is covered in ghouls. I'll check what these two guys have on them. And then I'm probably just going to sprint home. Okay, so he has an emergency flare, bandage, and bottle cap. And then the other guy has... Once this leg spike clears, same stuff. Oh, he doesn't have the antiseptic this time around. Okay. Now we save. Now we sprint for home. Hopefully there's no more landmines. Oh, there is. Okay, you know what? For better or worse, I'm actually going to go for him. Because if I can keep my explosive stock high, we get to blow things up. That'll make my life easier. Okay. So now that we're done with that nightmare episode, let's go back. I'm just trying to figure out what we want to do. Because I don't really want to come back to that station ever. Like, it's not something I'm particularly interested in. We got a random survivor sitting on a bench here. Seems like an odd spot to sit down and whatever.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. The whole place is run by robots.
Huh. First time I haven't killed a survivor. Well, they were friendly. They get to live. Wonder if all survivors have been friendly and I've just been murdering them left and right like a complete jackass. Frat post fit 115, yeah, weird. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm going in the right way. I'm just gonna head back to Hangman's Alley and take a break. Rest. Relax. Get rid of this infection. Get rid of my radiation. so on and so forth. Seems like a good time. I might go up to Sanctuary. Might actually be able to deal with it now. Like, I'm not entirely sure if there's a whole lot of reason for me to be, in the underground for a little while. And if you guys want to direct me on that one, that'd be great. Like, I'm definitely not at all close to the end of this playthrough. What, we're only 20 episodes in? That's awfully short. But it is definitely one of those where it's like, so what now?
What was that?
Oh, there's somebody on the boat downstairs. Well, I don't have a whole lot of interest. I am on the cusp of death, but I'm also like seconds from taking a very nice long nap. And a refreshing beverage and several other things. I'm a little bit worried about the lighting, that we might be going into Radstorm territory. That could be a problem. Okay. So let's do that. Let's do this. And let's go take this nap. And by nap, I mean like 8 hours of rest. Unless, of course, we die while we're looking at this menu from our infection. That'd be hilarious and unlikely. It's really satisfying when you finally get back to bed after a long day's murder. Well, I guess it wouldn't be murder. I don't think I killed a single innocent person this time around. Innocent is subjective, but still. All right. So what kind of food do we have? Aid, food, mushroom medley. I guess I'll eat cowboy chow for the time being. Give it a bit to kick in, probably. I don't know. I guess we should probably... Let me see. Do I still have said infection? Yeah, I do have an infection. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the antibiotics. And we'll drink one of our refreshing beverages. I have a bunch of them. Then again, like, it is kind of a completely broken system currently. Which I really don't have a whole lot of guilt over, just because it is kind of incredibly handy not having to just cycle my HP for a little while I take fungal purges. Once we get up to version 0.3, then I think I'll make sure it's all fixed and stuff. But currently, I've got a couple of reasons why I can't. Mainly I can't because, what am I thinking? I can't fix it because Nexus Mod Manager is kind of busted. Alright, let's see if, okay, so my any mod, any weapon thing is also busted. It also looks like we need ranks in science if I want to make some of the cool things. Maybe we can do heavy, but, like, it's not going to help me too much. Let's check combat knife. Serrated for bleed. Increased damage from sneak attacks. Targets bleed. I guess I'm just going to do the knife stealth blade for the time being. That actually seems pretty good. And we can get some of those. Okay, let's see about the combat sniper rifle. There's probably not much I can do with it. Tempting to put, like, night vision on, considering how dark it is. But it looks like we're out of luck on that one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, right. I've got, like, a laser rifle and some other junk. Yeah, we should probably clear up my inventory. Emergency flare, get rid of that. 10mm, laser rifle. Definitely don't need that stuff. I did end up picking up some feral ghoul armor. Ah, right. We have a comical amount of drugs, which we definitely do not need. Okay, cram. Oh yeah, we should see if I can cook any of these things. Haven't gotten a whole lot of filters, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, it looks like there's no weight on these. Okay. I totally forgot about Beta Abaro's journal. Let's read that. Let's see. Beta Abaro's journal. The snow's melting. Good news for once, but the nuclear spring brings new worries. We've been seeing things on the surface. Dead things. Double watches until we figure this out. We captured one. I wasn't exaggerating. It looks dead. Skin's peeled off, shambles around like a zombie from some horror flick. Nate took an arm off and it didn't even flinch. Anne wants to try communicating, but that thing's long gone. The Shamblers came again. Too many to fight off. Had to leave the station. Anne caught her foot on some rebar. Didn't let Nate see them take her. Nate blames himself for her death. But the past is the past. We cannot change what has happened. We only stop it from happening again. We need to make our way to Patriot's place. Warn them. Okay. And there's also the journal fragment. Or if it was. Yeah, we have all these, like, burnt books and stuff that we should probably get rid of. Where was it? It wasn't a note. Oh, here we are. Notes. Journal scrap. Rick is dead. Only a couple of us made it inside. We couldn't hold the entrance. There were just too many. Only way we could go was down. We'll hole up for a few days, wait for the ghouls to move on, then get out of here. Oh, they didn't make it. They did not make it. And I guess that's that. I think I've read all the journals available to me. At least I've read, like, most of them. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a steamer trunk here. Not that I need to store anything, but still. Anyway.